Yo, what's up guys, it's X-Rays and welcome back to a Extinction video. Recently, GameSpot decided to kind of cover a little bit about Extinction. They went a little bit into detail into it. Not a lot. They were, they're still trying to keep some stuff back. But I was able to also see some leaked gameplay for Extinction mode. I was able to see around 30 minutes worth of Extinction mode. I was able to jot down some stuff that I saw. I'll end up leaking this gameplay for you guys, like 30 minutes worth of it. I'll link it down below. If this video gets to 200 likes, I'll put the link in the description so you guys can go check it out. It's around 30 minutes or so, and it looks like a lot of fun. But with that being said, let's jump into some of the details that I noticed. First of all, from the GameSpot kind of interview that they did with Mark Rubin, and also the leaked gameplay. So it's going to be quite a bit of information. Hopefully this isn't super long, but if it is, I apologize. Hopefully you guys stick through this whole thing. Alright, so the first thing that I noticed is that there's going to be different loadouts that you can choose to have. You're actually going to be able to either help out your team or provide more stuff for yourself, but there's going to basically be an option where you choose to be able to use some of the skill points that you gain to give your team ammo or to give them health packs. So it's kind of reminiscent of some Battlefield style things where you can kind of help out the rest of your team. So it's going to be kind of like that. Each one you can decide. Maybe you want to have better armor for the team. Maybe you want to drop down ammo packs. Maybe you want to drop down health packs for people to recover. It's going to be a pretty interesting concept. They're trying to make this super cooperative, where one person is deciding to go up front and protect the drill and protect, destroy the hive. Other people are maybe closer outside picking people off before they get to the drill. So it looks like a really interesting concept. We'll see how that goes. It looks really hectic, but it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, so the next thing that I noticed, and this is probably gonna, I don't know how I feel about this, but I don't know, let me know you guys opinion in the comment section below. But you can only have one primary. I was noticing this. I was looking at the gameplay, the leaked one that this guy live streamed, and basically whenever he would try to buy another weapon, and if he had his pistol out, it would say you can't switch, or you can't buy this weapon with the current weapon you're using. So I'm assuming you can only have one primary weapon, and then you would have to have a secondary as your pistol. Speaking about the drill can actually get damaged. That's the whole point. You got to protect the drill. And then once it does get damaged, it's kind of funny. You have to walk up to it like you're reviving someone in zombies, and you just kind of press a button and the bar starts filling up, just like if you were to be reviving someone. Same thing with the drill. I'm kind of happy. I thought that you were going to have to go and find some part in order to be able to fix it, but luckily you just have to go up to it and basically revive it. Another thing I noticed was, depending on how close you are to the aliens, they either choose to attack you or they completely ignore you and try to go after the drill. So if you're close to the drill, you're going to choose to attack the drill before they attack you. If you're a little further from the drill, then they'll try to attack you. Again, depending on how far they are from you. So it's kind of like this. If they're closer to the drill, they'll attack the drill. If they're closer to you, they'll attack you. So it's a pretty interesting concept. So once you destroy the hive, after the drill does its thing, all the aliens start attacking you. So that's basically what happens after that. It switches from defending to basically surviving at that point. Once you actually kill all of the aliens, you're able to have some downtime where you can walk around the map, search at different stuff. We'll get a little bit more into that. You get skill points, which is a form of currency. You get money, but there's also skill points you can spend. You can use your skill points to upgrade weapons. You can use them to upgrade perks, to get more explosive turrets, kind of kill streaks, if you will, to help yourself out. And you get these skill points by completing challenges around the map. So it'll tell you, like, do one whole round where you defend the hive by knifing the enemies, or get 15 kills with the pistol, stuff like that. And if you do that before the drill actually destroys the hive, then you get these skill points that you're able to then use to upgrade your perks, like you're reloading a lot faster, 40% faster, 50% faster, stuff like that. Or you can use it to upgrade your weapon in terms of, you can have more ammo and stuff like that. But most of it was like stuff for your pistol and stuff. Alright, so one thing that I found that I kind of think is going to be really annoying, because just the experience I've had in zombies, especially in transit, everyone hates the lava. I don't care who you are, you hated the lava. That's just the worst thing about transit. The worst idea ever was to add that lava. And well, there's going to be something similar to that in Extinction. The scorpion aliens that we saw in the trailer, and if you guys have seen any gameplay at all from Extinction, you know that they shoot acid from their tail. Once they shoot the acid and it lands on the ground, it can either hit you and you can, take damage from that, or it'll land on the ground, and even after you kill it, the acid that's going to be on the ground, when you get too close to it, it's going to have like these fumes. They're going to kind of start hurting you just the way the lava did. The good thing though is that it does eventually fade over time, but it stays there for a little bit after you kill the scorpions and even as they're shooting it. So you got to be careful when you're kind of walking around through the scorpion acid. You can get too close and it'll do basically the same thing that the lava did in zombies. So hopefully that isn't too much. Try to kill them before they actually shoot out some of that scorpion acid, but we'll see what happens with that. So the next thing, upgrading your weapons in terms of attachments and stuff like that. There's going to be two ways to do this. The first one is you can walk around the map, kind of scavenge around, and you'll find different parts. I saw in the leaked gameplay I saw, the dude walked around and he picked up a foregrip that he was able to use to stabilize the accuracy more. And then another way you can do it is by actually killing aliens. There was one point where he killed a scorpion, and then once he killed the scorpion alien, he was able to pick up a rapid fire attachment for his gun, so he was able to shoot just a lot faster. So there's multiple ways for you to kind of upgrade your weapon, whether you scavenge around and find parts, or whether you kill like a scorpion zombie or a scorpion alien in order to pick up its stuff. Another thing that I noticed is that there is no round number indicated. Well, you know, for us to play zombie, we're really, you know, we're used to seeing, you know, round 1 through 20 or whatever round you get, it shows you. But in Extinction, it doesn't actually do that. I didn't see any indicator. This is round 1, round 2, wave 1, wave 2, anything like that. Might be added in the final build. I don't know. We'll see that. Another thing I noticed, you can actually buy ammo. It's going to be a little bit more expensive than before, than what we're used to in zombies. In zombies, it's usually 500 for the regular ammo, and then it's I think it's like 5,000 for upgraded ammo. But this one is going to be 1,500 to be able to reload your weapon and get more ammo. You can actually find money scattered around the map. I noticed this as well. I was watching the gameplay. This guy walked around, saw a trash bag, he like scavenged through it, and he was able to pick up some money to help him out to get more kill streaks or whatever he decides to do. So that was pretty interesting. I thought that I would mention that. So the last thing that I noticed and I thought was pretty interesting, there's some turrets that you can actually control. You know, just like there's some maps in multiplayer where you can get on the turret and start shooting around. You can purchase one for 750 points or 150 Call of Duty money. And then once you purchase it, you're able to use it until the ammo runs out. So you go into it, you zoom in, you defend something or do whatever you want. So there's some that are automatic and there's some that you can actually control for 750. We'll see how that works out, but that was basically a little bit of information, guys. This video got really long. I apologize for that, but there was a ton of information I wanted you guys to know about. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to slap a like and a favorite. If you guys are new around here and have not already subscribed, feel free to do so. On my way to 30,000 subscribers. Any help you guys can give me would be much appreciated. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. I'm X-Rays. I'm out. Peace.